When you embrace your power, you start attracting miracles. Miracles. Things that's beyond your physical mind. So with that being said, I am Alan Little with a little motivation. I'm a TEDx speaker, and also I'm an accredited life coach right here in Kansas City. I'm a firm believer that the conversations we have with each other are very important. However, the most important conversation we have is the one we have with ourselves. Because the conversation we have with ourselves is the filter of how we connect with other human beings. And so my intention with this talk is to give you the roadmap. How can you go from what you're doing, for some of us that's working full-time, for some of us that's doing it kind of part-time. How can we go from full-time, what we're doing for a living, to full-time, what we want to do to make a life? How do we turn our passion into a profit? So these are some roadmaps, little bitty pointers that I came up with, a list of about 10 or 11 things for you guys. First things first, when you're embracing your passion and you're wanting to do it for full-time, you should know that everybody has an opinion. The moment you tell someone, I want to do this, you're going to invite their opinion on that. The physical reality ensures that people's opinions go directly to you in a way that affects you because it wants to see how serious are you about going after your passion. Surround yourself with people with opinions that empower you, not devour you. There's two things you want to make sure when you're embracing someone with your passion that you want to do full time. First things first, make sure they have what you want. Make sure they're credible. Make sure they have a level of success that you want in a similar realm or something in a way that can help you. The next aspect is if they're successful, okay, make sure they love you. Sometimes people have their own self-interest in mind, and you don't want to go speaking about your passion, and the next thing you know, 5 months later, they come out with the same thing and change the name. Next one. We create what's possible. We decide if it's possible or not. Two people can say it's impossible. All it takes is you believing that it's possible to make it happen. I'm a very faith-based man. People in here that knows me knows that. And I'm a firm believer that a million no's from people means nothing from one yes from God. When you're delusional in your inner reality, the physical reality will follow that every single time. But the key is to be delusional, although the physical reality is showing you something else. I need you to be persistent with your delusion. Even though things are falling apart, even though it seems like it's not going to work, even though people are telling you it's not going to happen, keep staying in your faith. Keep staying in your inner reality, and it will slowly and surely manifest. Because the universe brings people into your life to try to bring you down on purpose. Because it's not about what they say. It's about what you do in response to what they say. Who you are, you can say, I'm a very positive person. But if nothing negative ever happens, how do we know you're positive? Can you be positive in spite of negativity? That's the real question. That's the resilience. That's the energy that people follows. People follow certainty. Next aspect. You have to leap. For everyone, leaping looks different. There's a great fear that they know they have to do to be successful. But coming across that fear, the idea of just risking it all and leaping, well, like Steve Harvey said, if you don't leap, you won't be able to fly. Entrepreneurship is the process of leaping and learning how to build an airplane on the way down. That leap, it can look like leaving a job. That leap could be a relationship. Some of us have relationships that we know is counterproductive to who we really want to be. It's holding us a little bit. The first step is, I wouldn't say just leave. Have the conversation that needs to be had. Baby, I am going after my goal right now, and all you do is put me down, and you tell me I can't do it, and you're so focused on who I used to be, you're not letting me become who I'm going to be. And if your spouse loves you, they will grow with you. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom to learn who your rock really is. Sometimes our rock can be our family. They can be our children.